Today on EA Sports.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
The numbers for him from a week ago: 14 carries, 58. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up third down. Stewart steps away to his left. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On now is the Packers punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Lions will take over. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Callaway. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. On second down, Dickens. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Callaway. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Carmichael. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing now, Stewart. He's got Mason complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They will throw on first down with Stewart. Over the middle, it's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Play action. Stewart. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal. On 2nd down now, Carmichael. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. 3rd and goal and still a long way from the end zone. Here's Stewart to throw it. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
They have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. On 3rd down, Dickens. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Callaway. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's second down. Throwing again. Callaway. Packer pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Looking to throw. Callaway got his man complete over the middle. That's Mack. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Carmichael. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Going to go play action. Here's Stewart. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stewart sets to throw. Being chased out. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Off the play fake. Stewart. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Back to throw. Stewart. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And it will be first and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now a give right side. Dickens. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Lions on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Off play action. Callaway. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. Operating from the gun. Callaway. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, And they'll spot it right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punt. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Throwing after the interception. Callaway looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw. Callaway eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Callaway. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Callaway. Throw left side, complete. That's Mack. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. On 2nd down, Dickens. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickens. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Look at this, a tight end carry. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Off play action. Callaway. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Stewart, second down, flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Off the play fake, Stewart. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On now is the Packers punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On third down, Dickens. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer was able to get this back, and they'll indeed keep possession. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. From the 6. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Getting set to go on offense to start the third. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move.
Yeah, good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Off play action. Callaway. Forced out to his left.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Callaway. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Mack.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Callaway. Quick hitter here. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Now Stewart on 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. To throw is Stewart. Off the play fake. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mason. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Carmichael. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They'll keep it on the ground. Carmichael. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions' 25. On 3rd down, Carmichael. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is going to be Packer football.
So problem. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn? So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. He completes this one to Mack. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Callaway. He finds his man. Complete. That's Mack. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Up the middle they go. Dickens.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
On 1st down, Burrell. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. To throw on 2nd down. Callaway throwing middle, and it's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And in for the Lions touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. They'll look to throw.
And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
It got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
On 1st down, Stewart. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Stewart throwing on 1st down.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Stewart. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. They'll keep it on the ground. Carmichael. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Back to throw. Stewart. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Looking to throw. Stewart. To the back of the end zone, but too high. Over everybody and incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. He's got his man in stride, complete. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick here is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Dickens. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Dickens. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Callaway. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Steps away. Oh, no, he lost the football. The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long. Up the middle they go. Dickens, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here comes the Lions punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the 1st downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10.
And it's a Packers touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So now the Lions down by 15. A little under 2.5 to go. They have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning, but they need 2 scores. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Callaway.
And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Callaway. He finds his man, complete. It's Lucas. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Again, he'll drop to throw. High throw, but the catch is made.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Throwing on 1st down. Callaway. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
Back to throw. Callaway. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Callaway. And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Carmichael. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for Green Bay, it's a very important win.